understand me. Your smile, it turned me on and set my mind at ease. Trying hard not to stare, don't wanna look thirsty. Just trying to play it cool, gotta show you that I'm learning. You walked in on the air and seemed to leave this room. I just had to find a way to get next to you. Checking me out, trying to figure out what I'm all about. Wondering if my love will make you scream and shout. If I never go first, I'm gonna figure it out. Wolves howling at the moon, peacocking acting like a fool. I'm bothered as you sit through all the nonsense they throw at you. That type of thing don't interest me when it comes to you. I can't wait to show you that my love is true. Don't wanna miss my chance. Would you mind if I took your hand? Out on the floor, baby, let's dance. Extended cut, DJ, make it last. We're the only ones in here with so much.
Just a couple minutes till game 10.
Intoxicated by the way our bodies move. Hey, chance I'm satisfied. Hey, and I'm blowing your mind. Don't wanna mess me up, 'cause I'm one of a kind. So, checking me out, trying to figure out.
So quite a few of you are familiar with Partido rules and a couple of differences that there are, but if you are new to this, there'll be no double points in the game. We're at last call now for betting game 10. So every point is a single point. Normally an overserve is costly. It costs you the point immediately. In a Partido, you are allowed one overserve per point. So the first overserve is meaningless. However, the second serve's got to be in. You cannot overserve two in a row, you lose the point. An underserve, like before, like normal, is an automatic loss of point. You lose the point if you underserve. Also, as a strategy, in a Partido, you are allowed to use the sidewall first in a serve. You don't see it that often, but a sidewall serve in a Partido is legal. And the other thing is, you will have the occasional timeout called, but only the team that won a point can call timeout. So let's just say that the one team wins a point. They can call time. The other team cannot until they win a point. Otherwise, it's the same game that you are used to. We are very, very close to getting started here in this quarterfinal Partido of the Dania Beach Invitational. And here are the four players participating in the night's quarterfinal Partido, with the winner moving on to the semis. Let's meet first off in post number one, the third seeded team that finished third highest in points in both the front court and back court. You know both of them very, very well. In the front court, Tambour and his partner, Argoitia. And in post two, this will be LIBOIS' first appearance in the Dania Beach Invitational. His partner is a veteran in this Partido series, LIBOIS and DANEL. 15 points, no double points, overserve permitted, sidewall serve permitted, timeout only if you win the point. And we're ready to go. Tambour serves, the Partido is underway. Serve is caught by LIBOIS. And perfect on the placement, too, has the first point. LIBOIS-DANEL will take the serve. Two zero, LIBOIS-DANEL. Tambour in close, fires Cortada, and that's well placed. One is on the board. They'll get the serve back, trailing 2-1. Over serve, that's allowed, second service. We're tied at 2. Tambour tried to split the inside, caught the crack, and that's a great throw. Argoitia's dig will not make it. Point to 2, they lead 3-2. Over serve, second service. Tambour stepping in, decides to go deep. Over Danel's head, LIBOIS save is over the top cushion. We're tied at 3. And the first lead for Tambour and Argoitia. They're now in front 4-3. Danel, tough catch right around the shoe tops, comes with a cortada. Argoitia anticipated, comes through with a hard right side. Nearly perfect, swept back into play by Danel. Tambour will go with a cortada. And a grab by LIBOIS. Argoitia with a semi-scoop. LIBOIS, tough grab along the side wall. This will come out for Tambour. Danel on the charge at line 10 over the top right side. Tambour's right there at line 7. Low heat, and LIBOIS got it. That stayed on the wall. We're tied at 4. And Tambour and Argoitia go in front 5-4. Tambour stepping in. He'll go to that cortada again and score. It's 6-4. Tambour and Argoitia in front. LIBOIS with a costado. This will be tough. Argoitia, rebote. Danel had that go over a cesta. It is 7-4, Tambour and Argoitia. Over serve, second service. That's out of play, and it is now 8-4, Tambour and Argoitia in front. To the floor goes Tambour. Huge left side of the bote. LIBOIS will cover. Tambour handles the heat. That's going to go a little wild. It's now 8-5. Tambour and Argoitia in front. One leading to 8-5. Looks like we have our first timeout called by the team that won the point. So you take a look at the bracket, you see where we are now tonight on January 16th. Next Friday night we'll conclude the quarterfinals with Garcia and Atine taking on Oleron and Labourd. That'll be Friday night again, same thing, game 10. The next match will be January 30th. That'll be our first semifinal. The number 1 seeds, Johan and Gorka, will take on Vicente and Oyardi, the number 5 seed. And then on the 6th of February, we'll have the winner of tonight taking on the winner of next week. On February 12th, we'll have a third place partido. That'll be 15 points. And then on February 13th, the conclusion of the Dania Beach Invitational, 21 points to the champion. And that will lead us into the following week, which will be the international event we hosted last year. We're hosting it again, the Biscayne Cup, where players are coming in from overseas to play. Representing Dania Highlight will be the winners of this tournament. They'll be entered into the Biscayne Cup, whoever ends up on top in this event. We're ready to resume. LIBOIS and DANEL have the serve. They trail 8-5. It's 9-5. One gets the point. Tambour, tough catch at line 9. Tambour down for the Swibote, going to be run down by LIBOIS. Argoitia goes over the top of the Pika, scoop by LIBOIS. That's into the screen, too high. 10-5, Tambour and Argoitia leading. Rebote is low. It's 11-5. Tambour and Argoitia in front. Costado by Libois, and Argoitia will just miss on the save. That's a point for Libois and Danel. They get the serve, but it's 11-6 in favor of Tambour and Argoitia. And Argoitia splits them. It's 12-6 for the one. Carambola beautifully done. That's a nice little split shot there by Libois. 12-7 is the score. Libois and Danel regain the serve. Argoitia in the back. It is now 13-7. Rebote for Libois. Tambour will let it go to his partner. That's a good right side from Argoitia. And we have reached a series of match points. Remember, the first of 15 will wrap it up. So Tambour and Argoitia have 8 match points. LIBOIS drop shot. Argoitia, great anticipation. Tambour with a good catch. He'll keep the pressure on going deep. Chance for LIBOIS here. Rebote opportunity for Tambour to the floor, of course. And that's it. The Partido ends 15-7, the final score. Tambour and Argoitia have advanced. Take a look at the last moment of the Partido. They have advanced to the semifinals of the Dania Beach Invitational in convincing fashion, 15-7 over their opponents. Next week, it'll be 2 versus 7, the power duo of Garcia and Atine against the experience and cleverness of Oleron and Laborde. It should be a great matchup of contrasting styles. That'll be Friday night, game number 10. Our broadcast is brought to you by Better Care of Broward Medical Center. They speak English, Spanish, and French, accept all insurance, and welcome walk-ins. Visit their primary and family practice at 599 South Federal Highway in Dania Beach. Better Care of Broward is your local choice for all your medical needs. Tonight's uniforms were proudly sponsored by IGT and Every. Together, built to win. Champions Corner, which will be back all day tomorrow, sponsored. We thank you, Dolphin Jewelers. Treat yourself or someone special with jewelry from Dolphin Jewelers. Right down the street at 52 North Federal Highway in Dania Beach. They buy, sell, repair, and trade all types of jewelry, even custom designs. Mention Highlife for an extra special discount at Dolphin Jewelers. Our media coverage powered by TPI, driven to connect. And for our fans in Connecticut, place your highlight wagers at mywinners.com, the #1 betting outlet in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com, where Connecticut bets on highlight. Win price, by the way, on our conquering team, $2.10 to win. 210 on the 1. Matinee, 1 o'clock, 9 games, then 10 games Saturday night. Don't forget about Sunday and Monday, singles only at 1 o'clock on Sunday, and we do have the 1 o'clock Monday matinee. Don't miss that. And then we're back to normal business on Tuesday of next week. And of course, next week's Partido as well. On behalf of everybody here at the Casino at Dania Beach and Dania Beach Highlight, Dave Lamont saying so long from the Sunshine State